Hello, welcome back. It's so good to see you. So today, I didn't know what to do. So I kind of want to make a video where we're just talking about random stuff. And so today I have a snack. What did we call that last video? It's like snack time and chat time, something like that. Yeah. So I got some, I think it's like smart food popcorn, and I have some water in case I choke. But yeah, I just thought that we could chat about whatever, sit down, have a snack, have lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to do, and just listen to me ramble about whatever. I actually do have something to talk about though. And it's such a weird thing to talk about, but I don't know. I want to talk about beds, mattresses. Because me and my husband, we need a new mattress. I've only ever bought one mattress in my life. And it's the one that we're on now. So I didn't know anything about mattresses, right? I had like one mattress like my whole life, I think. But it was a double. And it was just one of those regular like inner spring mattresses. It was like, I think it was like blue or something like that. I had that like all growing up, all through high school, college, up until me and my husband moved to Georgia. And we moved to Georgia, and we had like a 3-bedroom house. So I was like, oh, we can have a guest room. Let's put that mattress in the guest room, and let's get a new mattress for the master bedroom. And I also wanted to get a bigger mattress, right? So we got a queen mattress, which going from a double to a queen is like, oh my gosh, so huge, right? Anyway, but we got our mattress on base. They have this thing called like the PX on army bases and stuff. It's basically like a little mall. You go inside, and I think there was like a barber shop or something, and or like a salon, that kind of thing. There was a GameStop, and this place, like, we can literally walk from our house to. And my husband's a gamer, so anyway. And there was also a food court in there. I mean, it looked like an actual mall, but just like one section of the mall, you know. And then there was this other store inside. I don't know how to describe this store, because they sold clothes and makeup and gifts, but they didn't have like groceries or stuff like that. I don't know. It was pretty cool though. But then further down you have it's not the PX, but it's some kind of like grocery store on the base. And then past that is like this strip mall where they had like comic book stores and stuff like that. But they had a furniture store. And so we looked at the furniture store, and they had this bed frame that I really wanted, because we had never had a bed frame before. It was beautiful. So we got that, but we needed to get a mattress. And I was like, you know what? I want to get a memory foam mattress, because back then, I don't know, this was probably like 11 years ago for me. Like, I think think that's when Tempur-Pedic was like getting real big and stuff like that. So I wanted a memory foam mattress, and that's what we got. And it was $600 for a queen. I wish I could find that now. Like, what? But it was also cheaper because it was on base, so. Anyway, it has been the greatest bed ever since. Like, it was so good. I didn't realize how bad the mattress was that we had until we actually slept on that mattress, and it was fantastic. And it's still pretty good, but it's like 11 years old. So, like, it's starting to dip, and we actually needed a new mattress last year. And I was like, we're going to get one. But then it was like so much stress that I was like, you know what, it's still good. We're good. Maybe next year, right? It's next year. We need a mattress. So, I'm sure you're aware that there's tons of commercials and stuff on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram about mattresses. So I've been researching, and I like know everything about mattresses now. Everything. And yes, I've watched the YouTube reviews and stuff, but you can't trust those because those people get paid to say, this is great. Like, I've never seen an online review where they're like, this mattress from the review companies and stuff, this mattress is crap. Never. Not once. So, I've been, like, searching and watching about the mattress reviews from people who have regular YouTube channels and stuff, and they're just like, hey, I got this mattress, not sponsored, nobody paid me to say these things, either this is good or this is crap. You know what I mean? I like those a lot because they're honest reviews, right? So I've decided that maybe we need to get a hybrid mattress. And a hybrid mattress is one that has the coils, but also has memory foam. Because did you know that mattresses have weight limits? I did not know that. A normal mattress weight limit is between 200 and 250 pounds per side. And my husband is a massive giant. He's almost 300 pounds. Because he's huge, you know? And his side of the mattress is the side that's dipping, you know? So I'm like, I need to get a mattress for bigger people, right? Because theirs has a weight limit higher, you know, and they're designed not to dip and all that stuff. So the big, you know, one that keeps coming up, there's like 3 or 4. But the one that's like, this is the mattress for you, is something called Big Fig. It's supposed to hold up to like 1,100 pounds. So it's like 550 pounds per side. And it has a 20-year warranty. And it's a hybrid. It has memory foam on the top and stuff, like on the bottom and stuff. And then it has, I think, 1,100 coils. But did you know that there's a difference between a spring mattress and a coil? There's a difference. Because coils are like individually wrapped. So, I don't know why that's a big deal, but whatever. And like the coils in the center are supposed to be a lower gauge, and the ones on the outside are supposed to be higher gauge, because that'll create like support, or they're supposed to be lower and higher, I don't know, whatever, like edge support and stuff. And I don't know, like the science that goes behind these beds are just crazy. But anyway, my fingers are getting all gross. But anyway, so I've been looking at the big fig, but I don't think that's going to happen, because everyone says that the big fig is so hard. Now, I don't like soft mattresses. I like more firm. But like people say, it's like laying on a brick. Like there is no give to it all. And like one of the reviews that I watched online was somebody who has just a whatever channel, and he got the big fig and had his husband like set it up or whatever, and he was like, this is the worst bed ever. It was terrible. So he called Big Fig, and they sent him like an extra memory foam topper to put on top of it, and he said still, even with the memory foam topper, it was awful. So he had it returned, and he got a Titan Luxe, and he loved the Titan Luxe. So I'm like, okay, let's find out about Titan Luxe. And it's the same, but supposedly the Titan is very hard, but the Titan Luxe has more memory foam sewn into the mattress. Oh my god, I got like popcorn kernels stuck in my throat. Maybe this wasn't the best snack. But the Titan Luxe has that memory foam stuff like inside, or an extra topper of memory foam sewn inside. So he got that, and he loved it. He was like, this is great, I'm gonna keep it, it's awesome. So much better than the big fig. So I start researching Titan Luxe, and I was like, what does Titan Luxe compare to, right? And it's like a Tempur-Pedic whatever. A Tempur-Pedic like Pro Breeze or something like that. I don't know. Hybrid mattress. So I'm like, what makes me mad about these online things is I can't sit on it or lay on it before I buy it. You know what I mean? Now they do offer like, I don't know, you can try it for 3 months and then return it if you don't like it, and you know, whatever, and then they'll donate that bed to some charity or something, which is great. But I don't want to do that, because when we get our mattress, our other mattress has got to go. There's like no room in this house for a mattress that big, right? So we'll get the mattress, try it out, and then if we don't like it and we return it, now we have no mattress. You know what I mean? I don't like that. So I was like, you know what? I need to go feel a mattress that is similar. So me and my husband went to Mattress Firm, and the sales guy, oh my god, how do you tell a salesman, get away from me and let me do my thing without being rude? Because this guy would not leave. We were the only people in the store, because no one ever is at a mattress store, which is weird. Have you heard that conspiracy theory that mattress stores are like a cover-up for like drug, you know, rings or whatever they're called? Like what? because there's a mattress store on every corner and nobody buys that many mattresses and like whatever. I mean, it is true. There's like 3 mattress firms within half a mile of each other. And then across the street, there's other mattress. I'm like, but nobody is ever at these mattress stores. So what is up with that? Anyway, so this guy, he was like trying to tell me. I was like, I know a little bit. Like, I did research and stuff, but still, I'm dumb and he's super smart. So he kept trying to talk to me about, whatever. And I was like, no, I want to see what a hybrid mattress for a heavyweight person is. He's like, oh, I don't think we have anything like that in the store. And I'm like, okay, well, do you have a Tempur-Pedic Pro, whatever? And he's like, oh yeah. And I was like, how many coils does it have inside? And he was like, I think like 1,100. And I'm like, how does this guy not know that anyway. And so I was like, okay, well, what about the whatever, it's like the side edge support and stuff like that. And I think he realized that I actually kind of did do my research, and so he was like getting even more technical with me and stuff. Anyway, but I'm like, I just want to lay on some of these and then I'll let you know, like, go away. No, he had to stand there at the edge of the bed just staring at me and my husband, and I'm like, ugh, could you not do that? I can't get comfortable in this bed and like simulate how I sleep and like, like, go away. But he wouldn't go away. So I just ignored him. Like, I felt rude doing that, but I don't need your input on my life, dude. Like, because he just wasn't getting the hint. So I was just ignoring him and talking to my husband about, whatever. And so I got on the Tempur-Pedic Pro Breeze. It feels fantastic. And the sides, most of the mattresses, like, they have the coils all the way to the edge, which is what they say is good because it creates the most edge support. But I don't like that because you can feel the coils on the side, I don't like that. But that one, it had the memory foam on the outside as well, and he told me that's not good because the memory foam breaks down over time, and then your edge support is gone. Okay, so the memory foam at the top is going to break down as well. So does that mean I'm going to feel the coils? Like, anyway, but he was just like, no, because that's different. Okay, so it's different, whatever. But I sat on all the mattresses that were within my specifications that I told him, and I did not like the edge supports on the one with the coils that go all the way to the end. I didn't like it. It felt less supportive. I don't know. But he was like, no, this is more supportive. And I'm like, I think I know. Like, I didn't say this to him, but I was like, I think I know what I'm feeling, guy. You don't know what I feel. You know what I mean? But whatever. Anyway, and then he kept trying to tell me, you need to get this Sealy. It's a hybrid, what is it called? Memory foam, whatever. This is our top seller. So I'm like, okay. So I go over there. Top seller. There's nobody ever in the store, but whatever. So I go over there. And I have popcorn stuck in my teeth. I'm trying to get it out. Okay, gross. Sorry. So we go over there, and as soon as I sit on the bed, I'm like, I can feel the springs. And the guy's like, no. You have to lay down. And I'm like, okay. But sometimes I sit on the bed, and I don't want to sit on the bed and feel the springs or the coils or whatever. He's like, no, trust me, just lay down. So I'm like, all right. So me and my husband lay down on the bed, and I'm like, I can feel these coils. And he's like, no, there's lots of memory foam and stuff on top. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I think I know what I can feel. Like, don't tell me what I can feel, right? But I didn't want to be rude, so I was just like, I didn't say anything, and I like whispered to my husband. I was like, I can totally feel these springs. I like, this is trash. I was like, this ain't the bed for me, right? So we kept going back to the Tempur-Pedic Pro Breeze or something, and I really liked it. I did, and it's like the closest to the Titan Luxe. Like, they have all the same specifications and stuff like that, except the Titan Luxe, the coils go all the way to the edge, and I'm not a fan of that. But the other one had the memory foam all around the edges, and the edge support felt better than all the other ones that the sales guy was like, oh no, you want the coils to go all the way to the edge because it's so much more support. And I'm like, I think I know what I feel, but whatever. Anyway, so I was just like, okay, thank you, you know, I just wanted to feel it. And so he gave us his business card, and he was like, if you have any questions or want to come in, whatever, just let me know. So on the way out, we saw one of those, somebody's mowing their lawn. Sorry if you can hear that. But we saw one of those purples, you know. It looks kind of like weird, like silicone, kind of. And it's like squares. You've seen the commercials, right? For purple mattress. I wanted to try it. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to try this real quick before I leave. I definitely don't want it, but I've got to at least feel it. And so I sat down and I was like, ugh. And I laid down and I was like, this is the worst. And the sales guy was like, yeah, everybody comes in and they want to buy the purple because they've seen all the ads and stuff. And they return it 2 weeks later because they absolutely hate it. And I was like, I can understand. Like, this is the worst. It was awful. So we left, and I was just like, what are we gonna do? Like, I don't know. I was like, let me do some more research and, you know, try and find out what I want to do. So I did more research and stuff, and I was like, kind of siding with the Titan Luxe. But then I was like, I looked it up on Facebook or something to try and go to like their Facebook page. But I saw that there are like hundreds of people in this area who are selling Titan Luxe. And I'm like, what? And the people put on there like paid $1,400 or paid $1,600. I'll take $600 or $700 for it or whatever. And they're like brand new mattresses. And I'm like, they must not be good, because if it's as good as it says online, what? Like, why would they be trying to get rid of it? I'm like, So I was like, I don't know if Titan Luxe is the way to go. So then I found out about Dream Cloud, which is also like a heavy sleeper hybrid mattress. So I looked that up, and it has great reviews and stuff, but everything has great reviews, right? I was like, I wish that I could go somewhere to like test this out. So on their website, it says, want to test out this mattress? Type in the zip code. There could be a store near you. You can go and test it out. So I'm like, it must be so good if they're like having it in stores that you can test out, right? There was a store near us that had it. So I was like, oh my gosh, we have to go try this Dream Cloud. And the Dream Cloud premiere or whatever, you know. So me and my husband went to this mattress place, and I walk in and I saw it. I was like, there it is. There's the Dream Cloud, you know. So we go in, and I sit down and I immediately am like, no, because it was terrible. It was so bad that I didn't even want to lay on it. I was like, this is not the bed for me. And my husband was like, yeah, we're not getting that. And I'm like, why? You haven't even sat on it. And he's like, because I saw you sit on it, and that wasn't good. And I was like, it wasn't. It was the worst. So I was just like, I was like, let's just get out of here. I don't know what we're gonna do, you know. And on the way out, I saw one of those Nectar mattresses, and I see those ads for Nectar all the time. The salespeople, you know, in the commercials, they're all like rubbing it and like loving their bed or whatever. And I'm just like, we'll see. So I sit on it, and it's like a full memory foam mattress. And I sat on it, and I was like, this is all right. I said, this is all right. It wasn't good. My mattress that I have now is 11 years old, and it's better than the Nectar is brand new. And then I'm like, am I a bed snob? Like, what? Or did we just get the most magical bed ever? I just don't know. But my husband's like, you kind of need to be a bed snob because you spend like a third of your life in bed. You want to enjoy the bed, right? So, but anyway, so now I'm upset about that. I don't know what to do. I think I'm not going to buy one of the beds online, not do one of those bed in the box things, because I just don't want to get a bed and then as soon as it gets here, hate it and then return it, and then I don't have a bed, you know, like, I don't know. So I think what we're gonna have to do is go to furniture stores, because like Ashley Furniture and Gallery Furniture and what's that other one, Rooms to Go, and America's Furniture Warehouse and stuff like that, they all sell mattresses, memory foam, hybrid, all that stuff too. So I think that one day me and my husband are just gonna have to spend all day going to furniture stores, going to mattress stores, and just being on the beds. We're gonna have to deal with salesmen trying to tell us that they know mattresses more than us. You know, why do salesmen do that? They like try and use big fancy words to make you feel dumb. Like, I know that you're a salesman and that you're trying to make a sale. Like, I don't listen to salesmen at all. Like, I just but that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to just test out all the beds, because I guess it's more based on feel than, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What bed do you have? Like, I just don't know what to do. But we need a bed. We need a new bed. And it's just driving me crazy. So, yeah. What bed do you have? Do you have a hybrid or a memory foam or a pillow top? I definitely don't want a pillow top with the spring. I don't ever want that again. I'm almost thinking just go straight memory foam again. I don't know what to do. But if we ever get a new bed, I'll definitely update you and let you know what we decided to go with. I don't know. I'm very stressed out about beds. Like, am I the only one? Do other people stress out about beds? I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have to ramble and rant about. So I really hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.